I didn't pursue it directly. I've been a dancer my whole life. And right out of the academy, I went to the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. It's a conservatory. They taught fencing. And the company that came in to teach fencing hired me to come onto their team as a stunt woman. And I was like, I don't know anything about fighting. I'm a dancer, so I can pick up choreography well. So I fell into it that way. And then I did an action movie where we had to train in more martial arts. So then I picked that up, and I trained with Johnny Yang, who I was I thought you were talking about earlier, Wushu. And so I just picked it up along the way. And then my fiance is a stuntman. He's been in it for a long time. So you just hang out with people, and they're like, oh, you're the perfect size for this actress, and you can do X, Y, and Z. Could you double her? And, it just kind of happened. Yeah, you're very in control of your body. You're aware, and you memorize choreography very easily, as opposed to people who don't dance.
So did you find that dance actually helped with it a lot?
Very much so. But sometimes it hinders you, too, because I've watched a lot of my early stuff, and it's very dancery. It's missing the power, that martial artists have.
It's too graceful.
Yeah. So it's taken some work to get those habits out of my body and not be as dancery.
What's the most fun part of doing stunt work?
Fight choreography, rehearsing fight choreography.
And
for me.
What's the worst? The bruises.
They're a worst? No, because those make awesome stories.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the scars. I mean, nobody wants to get hurt, but
yeah.
The worst? Hustling? The business part of it, I guess? Oh, my fiance was out there working already, and I had planned a trip to come see him. And while I was out there, the stunt coordinator said, we would like to put you to work. You're here. You want to work? And I was like, yeah, of course I'd love to work. So, yeah, that's just it. And I played a guy.
I was going to say, did you stunt double like Sylvester Stallone or something?
Yes. No, I actually doubled the lead female in it for a couple scenes. But the rest of the time I played a Burmese male soldier running around with a AK-47 shooting up the place, and hat and my hair up in like a hat.
Did they show your face actually in it too?
Oh, they better not. I hope not.
They'll be like, okay, that's a weird Burmese.
Yeah. That's the prettiest man ever.
Yeah. So where did they film that?
Bulgaria. Sofia. Oh. Well, Frank Lynn, the director, called me, and Jeff Lem, who's been a friend of mine, but we've never worked together. So they just called me and asked me to do it.
Did you have to do stunt work in it as well?
Yeah. Oh, I got to do them all on my own.
Right.
Yeah, and I got to be my own character.
So I mean, what a perfect role. You're doing like acting and stunt work.
Yeah, and dance. Because it's all about underground fighting with dancing. It was really cool how it developed, because John Crane, the stunt coordinator, we got to rehearsal and we didn't really know what to do. Everybody has different styles of dance and of fighting. So we really sort of just improvised and improv'd and turned the music on, and we did some dancing, and then we'd go in like, oh, I could, if I'm dancing over here, you're dancing over here, I could throw a hook from over here, and so we'd do that, and we really improvised and just figured it out. He didn't have anything like set in his mind, like, okay, you're going to do this, this, this. He really let us create. She's kind of a side storyline. There's like 5, 6 leads in it, and my character is a dancer for the Muses. They're a dance fight crew. And she never loses. I think that's actually a line. I think I say that somewhere. I never lose. And this guy, Ben, I have to fight him one-on-one. And he challenges me, and he frustrates me, and he flirts with me the whole time, and that pisses me off during the fight, and that weakens me, and he ends up beating me. And I hate that. I can't stand it, and it intrigues me. So I pursue him, and we go on a date, because I'm like, what? And then, stuff happens from there, and I take something from him, and never mind. They're all very different. He was very fun, because he wanted to have fun with us. And by him, being with us, he let everybody's character come out. Of course, he knew what he wanted. He followed his script, of course. But, yeah, he's just very easy to work with, and everything just came out so naturally and easily. There were a couple times when I think me and my Ben, the character Ben, have a scene in this car, and we're really cramped, and Frank was in the trunk of the car. All the seats are down so that they can actually get the shot. And Frank's in the truck while we're having this make-out session, and it's really funny. I'm like, oh, hi, Frank. I feel so close to you right now. Oh, you too, Ben, the guy I'm kissing.
Lots.
I just actually found out that I'm going to be working on this feature that is produced by the Weinstein Company. It's an indie film, so it'll be a lot of fun. But the coolest part is I get a tap dance. And I told you I've been a dancer my whole life, but tap's always been my favorite. So, and there are not many opportunities in LA to tap.
No, not at all.
No. So I'm really stoked.
What's the name of the film? Can you say it?
I can't say.
Okay, sorry, you don't have to say it if you can't say.
And I also run a nonprofit, and we bring artists together to help other nonprofits. So we do just a lot of charity work with local charities. And we've worked with a lot of the homeless ones down, like the Weingart Center, the Downtown Women's Center. We've also helped Hollywood Hearts, who we're about to work with in a couple weeks. They run a week-long summer creative arts camp for teens who are impacted by HIV and AIDS. So each night of the week they get to work in a different medium of art, either spoken word or film or dance or culinary arts. And we're doing like the opening night, team building night, getting everybody loosened up and,
Wow, that's awesome.
unified. It's so fun. We did it last year, and it's the most rewarding thing you can do with your art, is to pass it on to younger people.